Admiral Vlog Stardate 0806 2022 23.2 Starship Enterprise B's log. We've lost power completely. We don't know how long things are going to be. Scotty's working on it. The entire fleet's completely immobilized. So in the meantime, Lieutenant Commander Crackpot's kind of worried about what's going on in the future. I've had one beer. Moppy is scared. And as you can see, we're using the crappy camera. I figured I would get on here to tell you what's going on. The scanner is not chirping. Supposedly, see, after an hour and 20 minutes, after approximately 1 hour, they haven't updated, and trying to use a built-in web browser to check the status of the quadrant on this isn't doing good. Chloe's becoming a ninny and basically complaining about we're never going to have power again. Invasion of Russians and Chinese and North Koreans. This ain't Red Dawn. But this is why I keep telling you all to prep. Prep till your life depends on it. Yeah. Anyways, the other computer is out. Power gone. Zilch. Meantime, Higgins is always saying, you need a backup supply. Really, what would good with it? Charge it up, and then when it goes out, keep continuing? Communications is scarce, pretty much. Communications is scarce. We're all panicking. I, on the other hand, had a beer just to think. What's going to happen for the future, I don't know. I found flashlights. I found our lanterns. Hopefully this is why we keep extra batteries on hand. They update the information every 10 minutes, but without a thing. They claim that a subspace, the transformer blew, which means if Southern Prepper's right, we might not have power for a while because supposedly Chinese make it and we don't have a Chinese part. So it's the small things like this that you have to prepare for the worst. Now remember what I said to you all. Keep a radio, but this damn thing, portable, ain't squawking. Could have used a digital mobile about now, but even so, would it reach all the way to the mainland? I don't know. Is Chloe's idea of walkies to be a good idea? Possibly. Fortunately, if we're the only two using the walkie, so it wouldn't be too good anyways, because it'd just be between the... People are now relying on their phone. There goes the neighbor, pounding away.
I'm giving it 1 month, and then if that happens...
Hold on. That's Moppy doing it. Grab some chow, Moppy. Currently, we have to make do with what we have, so remember what I said. You need to prep. It's things like this that make it really worthwhile to prep. Just the other day, I was talking to Zoe about prepping, No. So will they fix it? No one knows. And Chloe's sitting there gritting her teeth. If she's going to have these triggers, she should go in the fucking room. She's got a lantern. I just don't want to hear it.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to...
She's going to sleep because she's miserable because she has no computer. I figure since we have the battery power, we might as well do a video anyways. I can upload it as soon as possible. You can see this is very important to you all. Prepping with extra batteries.
How are you gonna
lantern.
If we don't get power back?
Oh, wait. See, you see that? She's paranoid that there's not going to be any power left. Oh, yeah, that's great. We're never going to have power, water, sewage, garbage, anything. Government's going to shut us off and invade us. I mean,
They're
come
not gonna
on.
invade us. I'm just saying, with a blown transformer now in stock, it'll take a while to get it in.
Let's see what's going on. I have a built-in web browser on this crappy little phone. Alright, so it's approximately 1 hour and 9 minutes since it blew. Or it blew a little before then, but this is why I keep telling you to carry canned spam and some other stuff. Currently 9:20 p.m. Starfleet time. Power outages in the San Juan sector. Crews are responding, no estimates on restoration at this time. This means basically they've just basically said we're in the dark. The other option is it could be there's a massive power outage somewhere else. I can see if there's But as you can see, this ain't chirping either. So remember what I said. You need to prep extra batteries, a wool blankie. You need canned spam. Canned spam will come in handy for your food intake. You can eat cold food, but most people don't like canned cold food. You can use matches, which I tried to use candles, but without candle holders and anything else, we don't have candles. That's one thing that Chloe said she was going to look into is candles. But without power means no debit card, which means just to get cash, you'd have to take a ferry over to the next area and hope like hell there's power. And if there's no power at the next place, then you have a problem.
I got $20 in quarters. I could use that for getting around.
Anyways, this is why I said, frankly, it's time for you all to prep. This was just out of the blue. This is what you prep for. And just remember, in the prepper's handbook, don't open your fridge or refrigerator unless you have to. Me, I'm just going to tap into the beer. So when the beer goes bye-bye, well, I'll probably be in bed sleeping anyways till they restore it. But with it being already 10:30 at night, Starfleet time, it ain't coming back tonight. Yeah, so.
So you're saying if they were going to fix it tonight, they would have done it already?
They just had an hour. They're inspecting and doing whatever. Until they update their website, I mean, literally, we don't know what's going on. And as long as the box ain't chirping, this is another reason why some people say scanners are dead. Think about it. Look at this. 1,000 channel triple trunking scanner with a 50,000 channel cycle. Setting on scanning currently on Starfleet's internet companies, Starfleet's internet company, Starfleet's power company. Communications are down. This is one reason why I keep calling myself San Juan Prepper. Think about it. So, before the battery goes completely and thoroughly dead, I want you all to know I will be back. I will be back to give you updates throughout the night. But my main reason for doing this is to tell you, always keep batteries. Always keep batteries, candles, emergency water, emergency drinks. This is why I always tell people to prep with a bottle of bourbon. When power goes out, at least you can drink yourself to sleep. That's why I was helping myself to the beer tonight. It will help with sleep. In the meantime, always travel at 2s if you can. If you have a dog and you need to walk him. And this is another reason why Higgins' power pack idea wouldn't work because you'd have to cook your food on a power pack, and the power pack would be sucked up within 5 minutes of plugging it into your stove. Power packs for smaller appliances. And battery banks. So, just remember, this is where the generator would kick in, but due to the noise level at this time of night, it'd be a noise infraction running a generator this time of night. So either people are complaining, which would be neighbor upstairs going, "Oh, we're going to be out for 12 million years." Well, then leave, you son of a bitch. Why are you going to bitch about it? Then you got fucking the neighbor next door complaining about her internet being down. Well, I provide it, so if the internet's down, there's not a thing we can do about it. Then you have the other neighbor who's complaining about no streaming services. Look, this is the time to reflect. This is the time to think. TV goes out. Your internet goes out. God's telling you something, but no, that's all right. Everyone thinks God's for them, and they're a real Christian. A real Christian is an Amish person who doesn't need electricity to survive, or internet, or phone service. Phone service is only for an emergency preparations. So, what will happen? No one knows. But in the meantime, I want to say, I love all of you. Just remember, prep. Because it's stuff like this that could last for a day, could last a week, it could last a month. And if you're in a disaster area where you have tornadoes, volcanic eruptions, flash floods, hurricanes, typhoons, earthquakes, till we know what's going on, just be prepared. So, the future is soon. In the meantime, just remember, everyone, prep like your life depends on it, because this is what we are prepping for. Power goes out, you guys need the power. So, if I come up with any other ideas or thoughts, and this is another reason, by the way, before I go, why you need to prep with a little camping stove. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck with living on candy, if you have it, dry ramen, and canned beans that are cold. Cold food in the can. Think about it. Spam's not bad cold, but you have to have it. Think about it. Instead, there you have it. Keep prepping. Meantime, I will get you guys updated sooner or later. I just hope you guys understand that this video is for you all to keep prepping. And before my cousin Dinky watches this short video that's under 15 minutes, just remember, you can even have a blackout, power outages, anything. Hold on a sec before I go. Chloe, of course, had a problem. I gotta fix it for her. Go to sleep and sleep with him. Okay. Moppy's secured with Chloe, so I better keep it down. So I will keep you updated. Probably hour and a half, every hour and a half, I'll check on it. In the meantime, be safe. And I'll keep you updated of the progress of what's going on. Thank you, everyone. And just remember, prep on. This is probably the shortest video you're going to see, but guess what? What is it? Look. Do you need water? Come on, get up there. needs cuddle time with you. There. Let me check your water. Excuse me for a second. You got water and you got food, so there you have it. So, with that said, everyone, just remember what I said. Prep on. Keep prepping. Just make sure the prepper's handbook you have with you has water, food, clothing, a bug out bag, the scanner. This proves right then and there a scanner is useless if the freaking power's out. Think of it. Unless they're running full steam and full power to the radios, everyone is dead silent. And if I had a booster antenna, I could probably hook this up and see if any other counties in the area, Skagit, Whatcom, Skagit, Whatcom. I guess Moppy wants to sit here. Okay, well, he's made his peace. So, there you have it. I'll keep you updated as we go. In the meantime, keep prepping. And this is what we prep for. Remember, if Southern Prepper is right, which is highly unlikely he's using it to make money, we'll know if there is a transformer available. If not, that just answers our question about how the power grid's weakened.
If they're only available now, they'll find one on the mainland.
So in the meantime, stay prepping, keep prepping, and prep for all cases of emergency. Thank you. God bless you all. Admiral's Log out. USS Enterprise, NCC 170B. This transmission ends now.